So one thing I want to say about writing unforgettable songs is, first off, you need to know your genre. You need to know your audience. Who's listening to it? What's expected in your genre? Not saying you have to write cookie cutter, that you write what they always expect, but know what they're looking for. So there's certain little things that come up all the time in the popular songs in your genre. You probably should be looking at doing those little things too. What are they anticipating in the music? Why do they go to that genre of music? Keep that in mind when you're writing. And not just that, but what are they looking for? And then how can they find you, or where can they find you? Where do you fit within their idea of what that genre is? That familiarity is actually really good. So, even labels, when looking for artists, they want to answer this too. So that familiarity, where do you fit? When they can say, oh, this sounds like so-and-so, but also like so-and-so, that means they're putting you into a familiarity that they like. You want that. Don't just say, oh, we sound original. They have no idea where to put you in their head and how to categorize you in a way that they enjoy or don't enjoy. They have no idea. We did that with the Silent Still for a while based on what people were saying about us at the time. And this is when 30 Seconds to Mars still had A Beautiful Lie. It's their most popular album. They were getting into, I think, This Means War and some other stuff too. And people were saying from early on that we sounded like a mix of 30 Seconds to Mars meets Tool. Like, okay, that's interesting. And plenty of people are like, well, I don't like 30 Seconds to Mars, but I really like Tool. And with 30 Seconds to Mars, that sounds really interesting. I want to hear that. There you go. It was one thing they didn't like combined with one thing they did, and they didn't understand how that fit together, but it sounded intriguing. How do you fit? How does your music and the songs that you're writing fit into that? Where do you fit in their head? Think about that when you go to write a song. Think about that, because you can lean into those influences and you can lean into the expectations of what they're wanting to hear from you. I'll see you soon.